Welcome back to the Toon Army channel. Brace yourselves and hold on tight, because I've got bombshell news coming straight from our pre-season camp tonight, something that's going to send shockwaves through the entire Premier League. We're talking about a massive update regarding the future of our captain and midfield maestro, following direct, high-level negotiations with a major league rival. After a summer filled with relentless transfer rumours, our captain made his stance clear upon arriving for pre-season, and the club's board has delivered a definitive response to a massive opening offer. What happens next could completely define our upcoming season at St James Park. I'll reveal Bruno Guimarães' exact reaction, Newcastle's official response to Arsenal's opening bid, and what Mikel Arteta has just admitted about the situation, all coming up in just a moment. But first, do yourself a huge favour, hit that subscribe button right now and turn on notifications. It's the best way to stay up to date with the biggest and most exclusive Toon news all summer long. After an extended break following his participation with Brazil in the 2026 World Cup, there was plenty of speculation, both in North London and on Tyneside, about whether our 28-year-old leader would even show up for pre-season training in Spain. Rival fans were hoping for a repeat of the ugly holdout we saw with Alexander Isak last year before his move to Liverpool. However, Bruno handled the situation with absolute professionalism. He reported directly to the squad's training base in La Manga, even sharing a photo on his Instagram stories to send a clear message to the fans. But behind the scenes, the battle for the transfer is far from over, as direct negotiations between the clubs have officially begun. Stick with me for the next 30 seconds, as the details of the offer rejected by Arsenal and Mikel Arteta's public comments are about to be revealed. Newcastle United has officially rejected Arsenal's initial proposal for captain Bruno Guimarães, but direct negotiations between the two clubs are ongoing. Although Arsenal's initial approach, made via intermediaries, was turned down, the Gunners refused to give up on a potential deal for the Brazilian star. Newcastle has maintained a firm stance regarding the midfielder's market valuation, creating a clear gap between the figures set by the two clubs. Meanwhile, Bruno's arrival in La Manga confirms he has no intention of going on strike or forcing a move away from Tyneside. Commenting on the transfer market, Arsenal manager Mikel Arteta admitted his team is actively seeking major signings in the coming weeks, stating they won't stand still while trying to strengthen the squad. However, for now, Newcastle holds the cards and has sent a clear message: our captain won't be sold on the cheap. In my opinion, seeing Bruno join the squad in La Manga without causing any drama proves why he wears the captain's armband. He respects the club and the fans. The fact that Newcastle rejected Arsenal's initial offer shows that the PIF and the board won't cave to pressure to sell our best players to direct rivals. Unless Arsenal returns with an astronomical, record-breaking offer that matches our valuation, Bruno stays exactly where he belongs, as the heart and soul of our midfield at St James Park. But now, I want to hear from you. What do you think of Bruno's professional attitude? Should Newcastle refuse to negotiate with Arsenal under any circumstances? Leave your comments below with your thoughts. Let's get a debate going. A real Geordie story that's really getting people talking in the comments. And to make sure you don't miss a single second of this transfer saga as it unfolds, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications right now. See you next time.